All right. My last video, I told you guys I would show you a little bit about. um, this is beyond the tutorial. This is my little farm I have with my potatoes and some blueberries. Everything you see here can be crafted. You cannot craft rocks as far as, and I don't think you can like do cactuses. They're considered entities. But you can plant grass, trees, which run from anywhere from 10 to level 1200. Of course, you're going to get more wood from 1200s. You'll notice that as soon as you cut down a tree, you get a seed. Um, 2 seeds per tree, depending on how big it is. I like to replant them as soon as I'm done. Anyways, just to show you guys a little bit of my underground base. Now, Grant, this took probably about 30 to 50 hours to create because all this concrete has to be and steel has to be forged and crafted. Of course, you have to earn your skill points, as I talked about a little bit in the first video. As you can see, as you level up, you get the points. Of course, you can allocate them wherever you choose. I believe I am level 102. So, yeah. If you were to dig around this, about 3 or 4 blocks down is all forged steel. And the durability is just, it's unbelievable. So anyways, basically, all doors can be locked and or put a password in. So if you've got friends that want to play, you just put a password in, give it to them, and they can get in. There are land claim blocks, basically, that look like that. You can make more than one, and you place them down, and what that does is allows other players that come into the game, they cannot destroy what you've built. Again, all this that you're seeing here is hand dug and crafted. I've got to work on that a little bit more. And then we get down to, this is where me, my son, and girlfriend sleep. This is my private little stash, nothing really in it. And then, of course, you've got your chemistry station. This is where we do all of our cooking, storing of our waters and foods and whatnot. Of course, our forges, which is where you forge raw iron. This is where you would make forged steel, sand, and whatnot. And of course, you have your concrete mixers, which is what you make your concrete and cement and crushed sand. Workbenches are pretty neat. One thing I like about the workbench is, let's say you've got a let's say you got a 336 stone shovel and a 250. You can actually, boom, combine them in A and B. Result, now I have a 347. And that works with just about anything. The cool thing about this game, there are weapons, guns, rocket launchers, shotguns. All these have to be crafted. You can find them sometimes, but for the most part, you find the weapon parts. And again, you can take, well, this is level 600. Level 600 is the highest you can get. But like, and we've got 2 AK-47 barrels. So let's take these to the workbench. Either one, I just did that for because I can. Bam, we've got as you can see here, this 495 is not quite half, and this 495 is almost full. So even though you lose one of your barrels, you actually gain a higher level barrel. And that can be done with any of the pistol parts, rocket launchers, whatever. Yeah. We keep our health stuff in here. One thing that I've been working on, And again, all this is dug out by hand, a lot of hours. This is going to end up being my bar. It's my plan for now. To show you, for example, how long this tunnel is. And by the way, this is bedrock. You cannot dig any further than that. Again, the map is super massive. As you can see, everywhere that you travel will eventually show up on the map. We're not allowed to build on or near prefab towns. These towns here that you see below me, above me. I've got one here to the right, which is one of the reasons I chose this location. But what I'm doing is building a tunnel to probably about right here, where I'm going to have a hatch that comes up, so that I don't have to travel above ground day or night and worry about the zombies and or other players, even though this is a PvE server. So to kind of give you a grasp here, oh, and by the way, this mini bike has to be made. You have to actually find a schematic called Mini Bike for Dummies, and then you have to find the parts. So as you can see, this tunnel is it's pretty massive, and so anyways, from where we were here, I've dug that far. Yeah, so it's quite a lot of work. But if you like Minecraft, you would definitely love this game. Again, I compare it to Minecraft. It does have the RPG elements. Small quest, not so much of a quest-driven game. And it also has the zombie. Just run into my stuff. Aspect to it. Anyways, like I said, I just wanted to show you a little bit about kind of what I'm building here. Let's go see if we can find some zombies. Maybe kill some zombies. I don't know. All right, let's see how good we are on health. Not too good. Again, I hope you guys like my videos. This is only like the third video I've ever done. I'm still trying to work out some bugs and issues that I'm having with my programs that I use. Again, this game is on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and PC only. I will state that the console versions are only Alpha 14, and as of now, they do not plan on changing that. We are in Alpha 15.2, and sometime in March, we will be moving to Alpha 16. Again, you can look that up on YouTube and or Facebook. Fun Pimps, the developers of this game. Hands out, these guys are awesome. Mad Mole will be the guy that you Q&A with. And we'll drink one more water. And let's put that away. And let's go see if we can find some zombies. What do you say? There is a day and night system in the game. And when I say that, I mean it doesn't just like turn night. It actually, if it's not raining out and not day 7, some pretty nice sunsets and sunrises. There is a weather system in the game. It thunders, lightnings, rains a lot. Somebody's built over there. You can swim and you can build underwater, on water. Again, if you drink the water without boiling it, you will get massive explosive diarrhea, which really depletes your energies and stuff. So, try to find that cook pot. A lot of these trees you see here, I've actually, I think I got these in a winter in the snow biome. You'll notice you have deserts, forest. This is semi-desert, but there are, where's it at? Actual snow. Matter of fact, I didn't do that right. And here we go. So now, and again, this is, I did not put a land claim here because this is a prefab, but zombies have a tendency to not dig down, so that kind of gives me a place I can hide. Zombies will attack doors. Ooh, man, look at that loot. I believe I will take that. Worthless, worthless, worthless. Search the cooler real quick. Again, scrap it or take it. Don't, or just, ooh, look at here. Somebody's already been here. The actual, these old sham sandwiches, if you read it, it says it gives you 15 fullness, but it also gives you 50% food poisoning. These actually have a use now in the game, as where they didn't in earlier versions of the game. Let's see what these guys have. I like coming here because in the snow and winter biomes, you have a chance to come across lumberjacks, which are kind of hard to kill, but have a tendency to drop auger and chainsaw parts. We have a couple guys here, so let's do this. As you can see, I don't really have my 9mm. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. I don't have my 9mm skills as high as I should. I normally bring my shotgun out. But today we're killing them. Wow, these guys are really strong. And this guy's still not dead. Now he's dead. Okay, he just didn't want to go down. Uh-oh. Get off me, girl. What's wrong with you? Come sneaking up on me like that. And I hear something. Yes, it's another lumberjack. And another chick. Good headshot. Try to get these guys. There we go. Nothing. Well, you guys wanted to see some zombies. Wow. These guys are crucial. Oh, look at that headshot. Beautiful. Alright, let's see if we can scrap some of this stuff. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Now, you don't have to do this with the zombies. If you do happen to read the patch notes coming up in March, you're definitely going to want to get used to doing that. And also, you pick up these large bones, which you can actually mix with water in a campfire, and it makes glue. And then, of course, the glue can be combined with other things to make. I think cloth and glue make duct tape. And then, of course, the animal fat can be cooked into tallow, which combined with cloth and wood can make a forever burning torch. Imagine that. It just burns forever and ever. You can also pick them up and use them if you don't have this mining helmet, which you can turn off and on. It's a necessity, honestly. You can make those with a football helmet. Seems like you got to have a flashlight, and I'm really not sure. Something else that goes along with it. Ooh, we don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. We'll take that. Let's see what we got going on here. Anyways, second video. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be making more. I think this just gives you a little bit more general idea of not only how big the world really is. Again, here's another town that can be completely looted. We went over a little bit of the biomes, like this area here. Basically is kind of like a place where the bomb hit, I guess you'd say. A lot of fire zombies out here, and it's just total destruction. Absolutely no life. The sound effects are pretty good. You might not be able to hear it now, but as I'm walking through the snow, it actually sounds like you're walking through the snow. Wow, this is cool. Some good stuff here. Don't know where to put it. That's only a level 9. We don't need that. And this is machete level 7. We're going to scrap it. Alright. Okie doke, guys. Well, that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it.